Yo, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to put together a little recap video. In this video, I go over the trade from this morning. Today was like kind of an unorthodox session just because it was really quick. We ended up getting a trade prior to the macro. The take profit was hit before the macro even started, which I usually don't trade that early. But for whatever reason, it just seems over the last couple of weeks, I'm not sure if it's the Trump effect or whatever you want to call it, but for the last couple of weeks, it seems like we just get really quick movements, early on into the opening range, and it just seems like it's very unforgiving. So I've been a little bit more aggressive over the last like week and a half or so, like dialing into like lower time frames once I'm in an area where I expect price to reverse from. And just think today is a good example of great execution doing that. And yeah, caught a nice winning trade today. It was very, very fast. Kind of got left behind a little bit because I didn't go in with the full size that I was intending to, which you guys will see in the live executions. But yeah, I was in and out of that trade in I think literally less than like 6 or 7 minutes, and it hit about 60 points first take profit level, and I got out at low hanging fruit, and then we just kept dumping. But yeah, really fun. Kind of clipped up the video here to show you guys the thought process, the bias, the executions. For those of you guys that didn't know, I live stream almost every day during the week on this same YouTube channel. So if you want to check out the live streams, feel free. Otherwise, guys, give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you guys enjoy the recap. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning and welcome in, guys. Like the stream on your way, and if you'd be ever so kind, happy Thursday. Just taking a quick little gander at price here, ES and NQ side by side. The first thing that just kind of jumps out to me here before the open is this SMT that we have with ES and NQ at these highs. So as of right now, market is just now opening up, but we have SMT divergence with these structural highs. So let's see if this ends up sending a move to the downside, or if we just totally disrespect this and start heading higher. As far as like my bias, going into the day, you guys can vote in the chat. I dropped a poll in there if you guys want to vote on what your bias is for the day. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little tough just because like this is the 4-hour chart here on NQ, and this is, I mean, we're pretty range bound, to tell you the truth. Like, we really didn't expand too much out of the range yesterday. We did eventually go sweep like London and Asia highs in the afternoon after FOMC meeting minutes. I did post the trade that I caught in the Discord and on Twitter. But we're pretty range bound still, to be honest. Just looking at kind of this recent price, like if we go to the daily quick, you can see these daily candles. Yesterday's daily candle on NQ failed to reach either previous day high or previous day low from Tuesday. So I have the same buy side and sell side levels marked for Tuesday's high and Tuesday's low. But yeah, we're pretty range bound. So as far as like a strong bias, I can't say I really have a strong bias one way or the other. We'll see how price prints here. In the early going, we have a 4-hour inefficiency with a volume imbalance right here. The price is for the moment inside of. So if this ends up holding, and then obviously we get that bearish SMT to hold, we've got bearish PD raise to see price send it lower here to sell side, and then possibly that open daily fair value gap. Go to inverse all of this here. The 5-minute, got a couple minutes left on it. All right, retesting here, 9:30 open. Equities open. I still think the shorts could be in play. The one nice thing about framing this short would be it would be a nice tight trade, very tight trade. I'm gonna try this short, guys, with this closure here. If we get another poke up, I'm gonna add one. Oh, okay. If we retested this order block, I was gonna throw another one on. All right, I guess we're just gonna die. Whatever. I guess we are just gonna die, aren't we? That was fast. Okay. All right. So much for that. Stop protected, or entry protected. ES is running these lows out currently, these short-term lows, so SMT again. My goodness. What a fast move, guys. That's a London low. All right. I'm going to take that off. Took it off there at this previous London low, boys. I think it's previous. Might be today's. I don't even know. It's today's. Took it off at London low. Wow. Yeah, that was fast. Really fast. You know, internal range to external range, though. I mean, I don't think it would. I feel like it should still run all this out, but that's low hanging fruit right there. Oh, Jan, welcome. Jan.
Nice.
I think that might be my favorite meme to play, to be honest. But yeah, nice little trade there, boys and girls. Yeah, that was fast. Here's the executions. Got filled here at 200, almost 200 even, 200 and a quarter. And then obviously with the manual exit there, closed there at 145. Roughly, I mean over a 4.5 hour. So, and I wanted to do 2 contracts. I didn't expect it to just absolutely dump. Entered off the close of the candle here. Kind of expected a quick little tap up into this. I was gonna throw the other one on, stop above this high. So let's see if this move completes, I guess, all the way to the sell side. That'd be nice, huh? But took it off at the London low. That way nobody in the chat can say I'm being greedy today. Away we go, folks. Yeah, that would have been the idea would have been have one on, and then that way I could partial one and then let the other one run. Was going to be my plan. It was going to be my plan. Just for the record. Move so quick. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's how it goes sometimes. Literally, like if you're waiting to see displacement in your direction before hopping in, sometimes it just runs away. That's why, I mean, you guys have been seeing me like scale in a lot recently to like the 15-second and things like that. And it's just waiting to see things like in an area where I'm already expecting a potential reversal. I want to see everything as much as I can so I can not get left behind. Because it just seems, we've talked about this on stream, it just seems like in the morning especially, that's kind of how price has been, right? It just runs early, fast, and it's like, it's very unforgiving in the sense of like, it doesn't really give you much pullback to get in on a move. It just like goes in a straight direction. And here we are, just absolutely melting face. Absolutely just melting face. Yeah. So this must be how my future wife is gonna feel. Like, wow, that was fast. You know what I'm saying? We're coming for that daily fair value gap, aren't we, folks? I think we are. Oh my god. Dude, this is actually kind of nuts. This is straight down. I mean, this is just nothing but Drake candles. The one day I don't have an extra one to leave a runner for. Nice.